What's up, what's up? This is Ghetto Flame.
This is Faheem.
And we gonna tell you all about that movie.
American Fiction.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we talking about here? Do not attempt to adjust you down. What are we talking about here?
So, alright. American Fiction.
Yeah, it's one of the Oscar contenders. It ain't gonna win.
You just go.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Alright.
Shit, yeah, I'm gonna say that shit, but it was good.
Yeah, it was a good movie. Oh, let's start off with the view, the scale. So, you already know we go from 1 to 5. So on that scale,
I'm curious.
Okay, let me.
I'm curious.
Let me say my how I see it. Okay, I want to say 4. I really want to say 4.
Okay.
But on the scale, 4 is must see. Okay.
Okay. If that's how we judge it from that, yes.
Yeah, that's the scale.
Okay.
So
okay.
By that I have to say it's a 3.5 because 3 is good movie. So
yeah, I mean,
I would definitely say it's a 3.5 fists.
I don't disagree with that, and that is completely acceptable. On my scale, I would go 4 for me.
It's
I would go 4.
A must see?
For me. 4 for me, because I like sentimental movies. It wasn't a bang bang, shoot 'em up. I love sentimental movies that touch the heart, pull at you a little bit. And it was that for me, man. It was a lot about family and the dynamics of family.
Right.
And his own personal, how he was as a person.
Right.
And how he was seen from the world.
Right.
Because he didn't know how he's seen, except for his family,
Right.
was telling him, like, you always been that way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was interesting.
He didn't, he didn't know how he was seen, but
right.
It just tugged at me. That's why I give it a must-see on the side of a, I want to
as a people movie.
Yeah, as a people movie.
Family movie,
yeah, family.
Okay.
Yeah, it touched that. I mean, it started plucking at me. Like, I started digging in my own life. Like, oh damn, okay. That's why.
Right.
For me, just that. I mean, movie aside, it was a good movie, of course.
Right.
But just it tugged at me some, man. I'm not gonna lie. It tugged at me some, man.
Yeah. For me, like, it had those moments and stuff because as a person, the things that he was going through, I don't want to go too much into it, you know what I'm saying? But, he had that problem as this is all in the trailer, so this is not a spoiler. But, he's a writer, and he's not being, he's not that successful at the moment. He's a real good writer.
Real good writer.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But they not, you know what I'm saying, the stuff, they not buying what he's selling. So he said, okay, let me sell them something, you know what I'm saying? And he did it in a way where, like, the way that how it comes out is cool. Y'all, that's what it's a 3.5 for me. Like, it's real good, like, from that
aspect. Yeah,
it's really good, you know what I mean? But I can't give it a 4 only because some of the I would say the ending area, you know what I'm saying?
He said, I can't give it a 4.
Nah,
you can give it whatever you want to give it.
I can't give it.
You can't give it.
It's little stuff that I was like, it's good. If you should see it. You know what I mean? I would say you should, but it's not a must-see. But you should see it, though. Like, if you black, even if you're not black, but you're a writer or in the industry or stuff like that, oh yeah, if you understand what's going on.
It was an intelligent movie.
Yeah, it's definitely.
If you got any ounce of intelligence, you will enjoy the movie.
Right.
Like, I like this.
Every scene with his family, with his sister, with his with his manager or agent,
girlfriend.
Everything was good. All those conversations was like, wow.
And the conversation was good.
Right.
Dialogue was good. So the writer who
definitely.
wrote the movie made it. That's why it was so good. Because it had some dynamics, especially the family dynamics. It was written beautifully, man. Like, oh, okay. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the humor part was his brother he brought in the humor that I wasn't even expecting.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He brought that humor in that I wasn't expecting, man.
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't just like a comedy try to, just saying stupid shit.
Right.
It was actually a thought out good movie.
Right.
Except to the end, to me.
I understand.
I hate that. I did not like how it ended. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell you what happened or why, but it's parts. I was like,
the rap. Okay, I can. I'm not saying that's what it was, but I can see that half a point not being a 4 was the wrap up. The wrap up did not wrap up right. You did not wrap the burrito right.
Right.
Did not wrap it right.
Right.
I get that.
Definitely.
I do get it.
Right.
I get that.
I see what they was doing, what they did, and I know a lot of artists, especially black. Can I say woke? Trying to, I understand what they was doing,
right,
and what they was trying to, but it didn't. I would have really loved it to have it end with the ending.
You know what? Now that you say that, okay, I get it. I enjoyed the movie immensely, but when it came to the end, I would have preferred them to end it and then wrap it up.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
All that's extra. And all that's extra.
That's not a spoiler because that part was in there in the trailer.
I'm just saying,
you'll see. You
end
understand.
it and
when
then
you see it,
wrap it up.
Right.
After you end it.
Right.
Seal up the movie.
Right.
Then give us some extra.
Because you never had an ending. It wasn't. You know what I mean? I don't want to get into the with the people and he was dealing with, but it was some shit to.
You gotta wrap this up. What happened to that?
Right.
What happened to that?
Right. And it don't seem like it's gonna be a part 2 type of movie.
This is not that.
It was like
this is not that. Hey, like I said when we first started the video, it's an Oscar contending movie, meaning it's more thought provoking.
Definitely.
It ain't winning, like I said.
Right.
It ain't gonna win.
All the actors did their thing.
Yeah, they all did good.
Everybody did their thing. Of course, you already know Jeffrey Wright did his thing. He peoples. So, you know what I'm saying? You already know, like we said it in the theater.
Way back.
You know his.
You went way back for that one.
But that's his reign. Of, you know what I mean? Because when you first saw people in Shaft, you thought he was Puerto Rican or Dominican or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You thought he was Latino. You really knew, you know what I'm saying? And then he played Martin Luther King. He played a lot of.
He got range, bro.
He got range.
It dawned on me when the movie came on. I'm like, damn, he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Definitely. This was a simple role, too.
Right.
But he nailed it.
Right.
Simple role, but
and then you got his brother, Sterling
Brown, yeah.
Now, I know him from, what's that? It's a series he was in, because they adopted him. What's the name of them?
He was in Black Panther.
Right. But his main thing he known for was a series.
This Is Us.
Yeah.
This Is Us.
And then, but he did his thing, you know what I'm saying, with his character, you know what I'm saying?
Remember him in Hotel Artemis?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I remember him now. Yeah.
Great actor. A lot of good actors, you know what I'm saying? And you already said, what's her name?
Issa Elba.
Yeah.
I'm Issa Rae. I put two motherfuckers together. Because she mentioned Issa Rae,
Yeah.
Tracy Allen Ross.
Right. And she
Yeah.
was good too.
Yeah,
I mean,
she was
because you
good.
know her for more for TV stuff.
Yeah.
She did her thing and stuff. you know what I mean?
John Ortiz.
Who?
John Ortiz.
Yeah.
Shit, it was good, man.
Yeah, good.
Keith
good
David.
Huh?
Keith David. Money to Boyne.
Yeah, you're right. Right. Man, all those scenes with that shit was the acting part. When y'all see it, you'll know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna spoil nothing, but it was those moments in the movie. It was really good. You know what I'm saying? I like that the creativity stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, man,
it was good. It's not gonna win an Oscar. I mean, it'd be good to be mentioned.
It could.
Shit.
Maybe a BET or
If BET had a movie fucking thing, but you know what? Of course, you know the
Emmys,
Flower Moon or some other shit gonna win. It's not or the holdovers, but I'm talking about the Oscars and shit.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna win no Oscar, but it was a good movie.
Right.
I can see why they would put it in that slot.
Right.
Just for diversity.
But
just like the fucking movie said. Just for diversity.
Right.
That's the only reason they even throwing it in there.
But then, it's not gonna be the best movie.
No.
Because it's not.
No.
You know,
Maybe what is the best?
Maybe the best. Well, I'm saying the categories that they could be in.
But it's gonna be in for best picture. And it's not gonna win it. It's not gonna win. It is. Oppenheimer's gonna fucking win. We can just mail it in right now.
Yeah, but I don't see this one as that.
It's in the category. It ain't gonna be comedy. It's gonna be best picture. In that category. Oppenheimer's gonna win the whole fucking thing.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Or Flower Moon or one of them motherfuckers. Flower Moon or Oppenheimer.
So yeah, just end it off with this, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if it's still in the theater, go check it out, for real. You know what I'm saying?
It's a good option.
Yeah.
And you won't be disappointed. You won't be bored.
Right.
Especially if you're intelligent.
And that's one thing, too, for a movie like this, that you would think that it's just a lot of dialogue and all that kind of stuff. I didn't fall asleep. I didn't even think about falling asleep. It was so good, and like every scene was like it was going. It was pushing the story forward. You know, all the time. So it wasn't boring at all.
No.
You know,
wasn't no fried green tomatoes or no on golden pond type.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was
probably maybe one slow part, if that. You know what I mean? And it wasn't even that slow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man. So you say it's a 4?
I'm personally.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a personal for me.
And
it touched me in ways. Yeah.
Okay. And I say it's a 3.5.
Yeah.
All right. So the next time, we gonna tell y'all about that movie.